We're currently in Sharm El-Sheikh in Egypt, and I'm here to clear all the lies and rumors that have been told about Egypt and share our journey as a black family in Egypt. So we arrived from Qatar and we changed over our flight to go to Cairo. If you live in Nigeria like us, it is advised to take a flight. If you want to travel to Egypt, it's advised to take a flight from Nigeria to Qatar, then to Cairo, because the flight directly from Nigeria to Egypt was a bit dodgy. So we arrived in Egypt, in Cairo, without any problems. No one disturbed us. People did ask for tips, but we live in Nigeria, so we're quite used to people disturbing us for tips and stuff like that. We arrived at our first hotel. We used the Marathon tour bus, if you want to know which bus we took there. And we stayed at the Elite Pyramids Boutique Hotel. It was an absolutely breathtaking hotel, really good for taking pictures. There were a lot of cats in this hotel, so if you're not a cat person, then I wouldn't recommend booking it. But apart from that, we didn't have any problems. So the next day we booked a tour to visit the infamous pyramids of Giza, and you have to negotiate prices in Egypt. You have to be really good at it. I also think this is why a lot of people had problems in Egypt, because you have to be able to negotiate prices, because the people there, they're desperate, they want money, so they'll try and charge you prices that are too high. For example, I think this was in Aswan, and we were going to the market, and this man tried to sell us a glass vase, and he said 700. And my mom was like, no, that's too high, 500. And then as we were going, he kept on decreasing the prices because we wouldn't pay for it, so we kept on saying 400, okay, 300, 200. And then we went with this really nice tour guide. That's also a tip. You need to get a really nice, trustworthy tour guide that will tell you how it is. And he was like, he's lying, that vase that you're gonna pay for, it was only supposed to be 100. So he tried to charge us 700 when it was actually only 100. So call it what you want, scammers, but you need to be able to negotiate prices when you go to Egypt.
Don't look for 100. I work with. You see the horses?
Okay, 1,000. They're very good condition.
Then you see very hot
Healthy,
today.
yes.
1,400 plastic.
Shukran, thank you.
Afwan, I always say again.
How do you say thank you?
Shukran.
Shukran. Thank you.
And I think they are very clever.
Okay, go on, my
Okay,
kids.
2 person here and the 2 person here.
I would definitely recommend visiting the pyramids of Giza because they're so large and just such a magnificent sight to behold. Aswan, also known as Black Nubia, was really enjoyable, and it was our second stay in Egypt. So hi guys, we're in the Aswan airport. When we arrived in Aswan, we took a boat there to go to the place that we were staying. So we arrived at the Basmatic guest house and we were greeted, we were served lots of food, drink. The people there were so lovely. The only thing I would say is that the food was quite repetitive at the place we stayed, so we went out a lot to try different Nubian food, but apart from that we had a really awesome stay. There was so much to do in Nubia. We swam in the River Nile, we bought some things from the market. It was just so lovely. We also got our henna done at the market and it was really pretty. Our next stop, ladies and gentlemen, was Abu Simbel. We went inside some temples, we saw some statues. It was really awesome. Definitely recommend. We had so much fun at Abu Simbel, and look at my fit. Anyway, we really liked it. Definitely memorable. Would recommend. With our trusty tour guide, we transitioned from Abu Simbel to Luxor. We arrived there and we did a lot of cool things. So we had to wake up at 5 a.m. to go on the balloon ride. It was very safe, very fun. Definitely recommend you doing it if you visit Luxor. We flew over Valley of the Kings. It was just awesome. Anna, you scared? So as you can see, we had an awesome time in Luxor, especially during the hot air balloon rides and seeing the Valley of the Kings. Hi guys, so we're on our way to Sharm El-Sheikh with the family. Say hi, Anna. So we're catching a bus to go to the airplane and then we're gonna order. The sun is like really spoiling our view, but we're in a hotel in Sharm El-Sheikh, Egypt, and we're gonna go on a stroll, sister time. So guys, we arrived in Sharm El-Sheikh, which is like a city in Egypt, and we stayed at the Sunrise Diamond Beach Resort Hotel. It was so fun. We made some friends here as well, so it's really good for tourists. Say hi, Anna. We're playing cards at the beach. The resort also had a musical / theatre section, and it was good. It wasn't the best compared to what we've seen before, but it was good. You know, we only stayed around for one show anyway. We didn't see like the other shows or acts that it had to offer, but from what we saw, it was a bit amateur. But don't let this put you off the hotel. The resort is just magical. We weren't really into the theatre aspect of it. This place was especially cool because it had its own inbuilt spa, and I loved it there. The staff was such babes. They were so lovely. See, my sister and I, we got white face marks. They also had a jacuzzi as well, steam room. They had a sauna. It was really nice. So guys, the following days I was a bit sick because I ate the Indian food from the resort and it did not make me feel good at all. I was having belly aches. I was feeling really sick. But we went diving and it was a really fun experience, even though I was terrified. We also went on these really fun boats. I think they were like called banana boats or something. Sorry, mind the audio and bad quality video, but it was really fun. And then we went parasailing, and I don't have these videos of us going parasailing on my phone, which I'm so angry I didn't capture, but it's on my sister's phone and I don't know where her phone is, so. But you could say we had an awesome time.
Sound the alarm, I'm coming up, we'll have a ball. I'm sweet like a buttercup, you're a Barbie doll. Show them all what I'm made of, strut down the hall. Won't stop till I get enough. I wanna live right now.
Say hi, Mommy and Anna.
Baby, I'm as young as the night. I wanna dance right now. On the floor, I feel so alive. Don't stop, turn it up.
So we have finished our journey at Sunrise Diamond Resort in Sharm El-Sheikh. So we finished our journey in Sharm El-Sheikh, and now we are off to Dahab. So let's see what our next destination is like, guys. Peace. Hey girly pups and girly boys, I'm with my beautiful sister Anna, and guess where we are? You have 3 seconds.
We're in Dahab.
Yes, we're in Dahab, guys, and we're having the time of our life. Well, it looks like we're just sitting and being lazy, but we're actually letting our food digest. Well, at least I am. I'm letting my food digest before I go into the water. You want to get a view of what it's like in Dahab? Okay, guys, you asked for it. Okay, stop asking, it's fine. Why is she biting the camera?
I will bite your cheek off.
Side eye. Nah, Anna, show them your side eyes. Anna has the best side eyes.
No, my side eyes are exclusive, Abby.
Okay. Anyway, guys, sorry about that cringiness we were just doing. I don't know why Annabelle was biting my face. I don't know why I was saying girlies and boy pops or whatever. But we arrived in Dahab. As you can see the view, it was absolutely magical. It was so pretty, and we stayed in a really lovely apartment on the sea. We overlooked the sea. We went snorkeling. We did so many things in Dahab. I absolutely loved it because it was just so chill. And we saw a lot of tourists in this area as well. Funny enough, we also saw a lot of people that lived here, foreigners that lived in Dahab, because they wanted like the beach life. I don't know if they like that, but yeah.
Anna? Dad? And that's all she wrote.
Guys, one thing I absolutely forgot to mention was while we were in Luxor, we missed out because we were really tired. But my mom, she's the OG. She went out and she visited the KARNAK temples, and we didn't know how amazing it was. We just thought it was like one of those ordinary temples that we have seen before in Egypt, but she visited the KARNAK temples in Luxor, and it was absolutely amazing. We saw the pictures that she took. It was just amazing. I was so jealous that we didn't go there, that I didn't get to experience that for myself. So when you go to Egypt, visit the KARNAK temples. Even if you're tired, you don't want to walk in the hot sun, the heat, visit it. You will thank me later because it was absolutely amazing.
So I want to show you something really amazing. This is the obelisk of Hatshepsut. Can you see how high that is? And it's cut from a single rock. Absolutely amazing. This was built by Nubians. It was cut in Aswan, and it took 7 months to bring it here to the temple of Karnak. Amazing.
So guys, that brings us to the end of this video. My family and I, we had such an amazing time in Egypt, and I was quite sad to see all these videos on YouTube saying, oh, Egypt's a scam, worst country I've ever visited. It discouraged us from even visiting Egypt. So when we got there and we had an amazing time, we were like, wow, this is different from what the YouTube videos were saying, from what all the negative reviews were saying. And that's just the thing about life, you know. There'll always be the negative and the positive. It's up to you to experience it for yourself and make up your own decision based off your own experience. So before you click away from this video, I want to quickly touch on the Black experience, because that's what this whole video is about, our experience as a Black family. Especially as Black people, we need to be wary about, you know, where we're traveling to, and it is sad, but it's a reality for us, because, you know, there are some really racist places out there that we know we need to be wary. Oh, should we go there, should we not? And let me just clear it up for you so y'all can go to Egypt or book a flight right now. Egyptians are so warm, they are so friendly. I did not feel uncomfortable at all as a Black person. I did not get any stares. I did not feel any, you know, oh, she's Black, oh, you know those common stares you get sometimes when we travel to places, you know, that are like foreign to us, like foreign countries. I know some Black people have had negative experiences in places like Italy and stuff. Well, not in Egypt. You know, the Egyptians are not racist. They don't discriminate. I didn't feel, you know, anyone being racist towards me or discriminating me solely based on the color of my skin. In fact, when we went to places that had a lot of tourists, for example in Sharm, we stayed in like this really posh 5-star hotel, and I actually felt more, you know, stares from the foreigners in Egypt, the tourists in Egypt, than the actual Egyptians themselves. So no racism. Egypt is not a racist country, and I think it's because, you know, Egypt is very multi-ethnic. Go to places like Simbel and Aswan, you'll find a lot of dark-skinned people, darker than me, you know. They're Nubians, you know, Black Egypt. Whereas go to places like Cairo, Sharm, you know, you'll find a lot of light-skinned Egyptians. It's very multi-ethnic, it's very diverse. Go to Egypt, book your flight, don't be scared. Don't let, oh, will they be racist towards me, stop you from going to Egypt, because in my opinion, it's not a racist country at all. I also wanted to touch on the nightlife of Egypt. Egyptians, they go out at night. If you go to Egypt, I recommend you going out in the night just to experience that culture. So that finally concludes the video. I really hope it helps. Any questions, comment down below. Bye.